I'm at this guy's property right now. I'm looking at a brand new bus. This is not my bus. This is actually another bus that looked just like my bus. It's an international bus, not Thomas. It's a 35-foot long bus. It's a 390, what?
392 international.
392 international bus. And yeah, and we are going to take a look. We got to go inside, start it up. Actually, I just got done doing that. Started right up. It's actually a really good bus. The guys offered me a good deal. I'm not really sure what the deal is right now, but it seemed like the guys were going to work with me. But yeah, please like, subscribe, share, and help me get this bus. And let me know what I should do. All right, peace. Run.
All right.
Which is something my bus don't currently does. Oh, it's started up. First time. A little noisy. Oh yeah, it's a little noisy. Says that might be a good thing or a bad thing. It's not too noisy.
You know, she gets a little noisy down the highway.
But I'm not planning on doing much highway driving, but maybe a little bit.
Right. But she'll do a highway, no problem.
Did you say you can do 85, no problem?
You can do 85, yeah.
Wow,
we had it doing 85 coming downhill from the Milwaukee Bridge, you know, further up north.
So 80, it can do 85, but no problem.
It can, and
what if you're on a flat?
If you're on a flat surface, maybe it'll do about 80, no problem. 85, you gotta push it.
Okay.
But,
so 80 is like top cruising speed.
Yeah, it's comfortable.
And which I probably would not drive the thing 85 even right.
Right. No, if this bus is going that fast.
Like, I would not be comfortable driving the thing 80 miles out. I don't drive my minivan 80 miles out. I'd usually stay around 60 or 70, even if the speed limit is above that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I probably usually do like 5 or 10 on the speed limit. I'm one of those guys that, especially in the bus, I usually like one of the guys that just like everybody hates because I'm just going way too slow.
Keep it slow, yeah. Slow and safe is the way to go with something this big, though.
Yeah. But it's good that, you know, I have the power to go up the hill.
Oh, yeah.
It's have a standard 350, not a 390.
It's an International Harvester 392 V8.
Is that a Chevy engine?
No, it's an International, so before Dodge acquired them, this was like one of their biggest engines.
Oh, okay, so that's why it looked like a Chevy engine.
Well, we repainted the valve covers and put that new carburetor and air cleaner on it, and it cleaned it up real nice.
Okay.
But, no, she's an International engine.
International engine, yeah, because I'm like, did Chevy even make an engine that side? Yeah. So.
There she is.
It's really awesome. So, yeah, so it's similar to a Chevy engine,
Right.
I guess it's more similar to a Ford engine because they have the spark plug in the front.
Yeah.
So it's somewhat similar to like a Ford engine.
I haven't worked on many real old engines. This is the oldest thing I've worked on. So.
Okay.
But I have a few friends with International engines, so they gave me some pointers.
Okay, cool. And then you have a huge alternator.
Oh yeah, it's a generator. Not sure what it outputs, but it was enough to run everything on the bus while we were moving.
So yeah, that's a massive generator.
Your air compressor for the air brakes, and then it's got power steering.
Is that the starter as well as a generator or no?
No, so the starter's just down below that.
Okay, I know some vehicles are like this generator doubles as a starter.
Mm-hmm. Not the case here.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a good old engine.
Yeah, it looked like definitely awesome. Well, it's interesting that it opens forward like like trucks and semis does, but I guess it's easier to get in because you can just like literally open it up and you don't have to crawl in.
Right.
You know, you just
we would quite literally whenever we needed to do something on it, we would have someone, open the hood, and then they'd straddle the engine, and they'd be sitting on top of the engine doing all the work.
Well, yeah, you literally can sit on top of the engine or sit on the tire and do the work,
Yep.
And yeah, this looks like a bus. So you call it sub bus?
Sus bus.
Sus bus? What is
suspicious?
Suspicious, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. It's like is that like I don't know what that is. That sound like something a Rainbow Kid would say. You know? I don't know if you follow Rainbow or whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah. There's like these rainbow hippies that like get lost in the woods. But I don't know. I don't really stopped kind of following them a long time ago. But yeah. I like the flatness of the bus. It'd be good for solar panels or building a deck.
Oh yeah, we wanted to do a roof deck on it at one point, but we just never.
Because more like my bus is really round.
Yeah.
And so you actually have this bus is actually bigger because you have more space on the inside because it does it just curve down right away. So you have more space going out to the edges. So this is a 30. So slightly bigger engine, and slightly longer, the 35 foot. So and mine is a 33 to the end of the back porch. So really, this is only a 2
feet longer than
2 feet longer than my bus, which is I think I definitely want to buy it. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how it's going to be feasible financially.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I have the money, but it's just like then I barely have the money.
Right, and something like this, you kind of had to have a little bit set aside for maintenance and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to put every last dime into a bus and then I break down.
Right.
I'm out down the road, and then I don't have any savings. And so. So here it is, it's awesome. And then you told me before the interview, because I was looking, is that it's a boarding bus. There's like these bar seats. It used to be from a bar, and it's pretty much empty. Oh, you have a power breaker panel. Is that just for like grid tie?
Yeah, so it's a 100 amp breaker. So you can plug in just a trailer amp or a trailer plug-in, and then.
What do you mean trailer plug-in?
Like if you go to a campsite and they've got a trailer plug-in.
Oh, okay.
You can just plug into that and that'll run everything.
Okay, so that's a 220 plug? Okay, and then you can plug it up.
And then the amp handles over about 100 amps. The breaker box handles 100 amps.
Okay. But you don't really have... Oh, you do have some outlets, but they've been cut.
Yeah.
But they all...
switches and outlets.
But you cut them all out.
Yeah.
We
moved a lot of the wiring to the new bus.
Okay. So the only thing left to electrical system is the box?
Yep.
Okay. But not too hard to rewire.
No, it's pretty easy.
I mean, I've done a lot of wiring, solar panel systems, and that's why I've been running a solar panel company for a few years now. I started out doing as a hobby to kind of help people out, but then I realized that like, why am I doing this for free? If I really want to do solar panels, I should make it into a business. So that's what I've been trying to do.
Oh, nice.
I like the seat. It's just, pretty much just like my bus, except for this is international, except and not a Thomas. It's really awesome.
Yeah, we have a CB radio still in here, and then those wires coming out of the vents there. That little vent area, those are wired for the battery, so you can run some auxiliary stuff.
Like, so that's okay. That's like a auxiliary stuff, so you can run maybe phone chargers or whatever.
Right, exactly.
Okay. Man, it's cool. And then that's the vents and stuff for in there.
Yep. And then down by the left side there's that valve. That's how the bus gets heat in the winter.
Okay,
So it recirculates the coolant through the bus.
So you turn the valve on and then turn the heat on.
Yeah, it turns the heat on.
But you don't have air conditioning, just have
No,
heat.
it doesn't have air conditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was too old for that.
Yeah, back in the good old days.
When
we didn't have global warming.
Exactly. So yeah.